All right, folks, welcome. We got FMA hockey for you right here, right now from Shields Arena. I want to welcome in the fans who just watched the Reavers. What's that other R team? The Riptide take down the Mountaineers. This contest features the Reavers, the aforementioned Reavers, taking on the Redcaps, and what should be a good one here tonight. Lind from the far side poked ahead. Here is Har in all alone. Har in, he shoots. Big save there by McAllister, and he swats that away with the goaltender's stick. Madison now, far wing side. Weaving into the zone. Puck swept off his stick, though. Heidi plays it up and around, back to center, and that's going to be just a touch offside. So face-off coming up now out of the neutral zone. 14-21 still to go here, period number 1. Face-off is away. Here's Penny, far wing here. Weaving in, working against Frederick. Now out of the far corner. He delays, squeaks it to the point. Hodgestek, rink wide. Ream. He'll spin and send it all the way around the boards. Hodgestek tracks it down. Madison working against him. Back to center. Penny recovers. A bounce off the official skate. Hodgestek recovers. Now into the offensive end. Looking for Stock on the back door, but the pass not quite there. Simeon gives it for Frederick. Frederick all the way down for Madison on the angle. Madison now. Shot blocked out front there by Stock. Got a piece. It might have been Gok. It was. Now back to center. Here's Gok. Vagel recovering a loose puck, working it free. Now through center. There's Austin Vagel, far wing side towards the net. A shot, and Murak will squeeze the pads together for a whistle. Face-off coming up now with 13-11 still to go, period number 1. It looks like it'll be Stock for the Redcaps, Vagel for the Reavers. Face-off won by Stock, later on the boards. Severance has it near wing side. He'll put a shot on off the end boards. Run down by McAllister. He'll play it around out of the corner. Maxwell Nettle weaves his way in. Puck off his tape now to Vagel. To the point, Lind. Working against Har. Lind will float it towards the net. A tip loose out front. Oh boy, and the goalpost is off. So that gets us a whistle. Face-off coming up now with 12:33 still to go here, period number 1. Face-off is away. It's played around the boards here. Now back to center. Davidson will play it for Lind. Lind gets it forward for Vagel. Vagel flicks it into the zone. Nettle trying to work it free. Out of the corner, watched by Heidi. Nettle spinning, able to get it towards the net anyway. Hodgestek with a poke check disrupts that. Nettle still strong on it. Will dump it forward into the corner. Hodgestek forward. Davidson will recover for the Reavers. Trying to work around Har, but Har able to break that up a bit. Davidson back to center. This one taken away by Hodgestek. Nettle intercepts a pass there. Tries to work through center, but it's blocked by the Redcaps. Looking for Gok right out front. The tip, but McAllister on the save. Frederick recovers a loose puck. Turned over at the blue line. Har collects it, gets for Stock. Now across for Heidi. right out front. Now Penny recovers after a pass. Jason Penny working his way forward. Penny in, spinning. Buck far wing side. Ream far side. Saucer pass from Penny. Ream takes a look here. Back for Penny. Ream puts a drive on, and that one bounces up and into the air. A delayed call here. Gach will maybe cut a stick. Back to his feet, though, and Frederick headed to the box after an apology, of course. A lot of those end up being just like at any rate. That'll put the Redcaps on the power play. So scoreless in this one. Time of the penalty, 10:45. Extra skater on for the Redcaps. Haar's got it out of the corner. To the point for Heidi. Heidi, backdoor Stock. Stock right out front looking for Haar on a tip, but just out of his reach. Penny's got this one. He'll play her on the boards for Haar. Behind the net, watched by Lind. Down to the point, Ream, a drive, blocker save. McAllister, and that one cleared all the way down. That'll eat up some time on the penalty. Madison forechecking, aggressive on the penalty kill. Working against Heidi. Heidi frees it up. Setting up now for the Redcaps. Plays to Haar, center ice. Now Penny, near wing side. Penny a drive and right into the glove of McAllister. He'll play it out, sending it all the way down. And oh boy, that's a thing your goaltender can do to take some time off the penalty. Played forward again by the Redcaps. Here's Haar, far wing, looking for Severance. Tipped into the zone. Gach chases it down out of the corner. Gach here, spinning, delaying. Haar, far side. To the point, Ream. Here's Ream, now down low. Haar. 16 seconds left on the penalty. Back for Ream. Ream turns, fires, and sticked away by McAllister. Now a shot from Heidi. Hodgestek. Near wing side, Ream. 3 seconds left on the penalty. Back door, and there's Haar! From Ream to Haar, and the first goal of the night goes to the Redcaps. Time of the goal on that one, 9:16 of period number 1. Heidi tries to work it forward. It's blocked by Vagel. Now far wing side, Penny gains the center red line and fires one, causes the ref to duck. Out of the corner, Davidson spins away from pressure. Davidson towards the net, working it free. There's a shot saved by Murrock. Now out of the corner, Heidi floats it forward through center, hustling after it is Severance. He collects the puck 3-on-1. Severance a drive. Glove saved by McAllister. And the whistle. Face-off coming up now with 8:34 still to go, period number 1. Face-off is away. Haar comes up with it, and a glove saved by McAllister. So Haar hungry for a second goal. Face-off away to the point. Heidi now near wing side, right up front. Stock looking for a tip. It ends up wide. Lind out of the corner. Hodgestek steps up from the point. Played around the boards into the corner. Lind running out of space, able to work it free. Hodgestek again from the point. Chips it into the corner. Right out front and recovered by Haar. Haar working it free for Stock, but it's poked loose by the Reavers. Vagel to center, working it free. Heidi stepping up, and that shot's tied up. That'll cause it to go wide. Hodgestek has it out of the corner. Played to center for Haar. Haar now forward for Stock. That one's tipped into the zone. Frederick watches him into the corner. Right out front, Haar with a look. Haar looking for Penny on the back door, but the pass blocked. Frederick frees this one up. Out of room, he'll play it forward for Vagel. Vagel in with a drive and gloved high of the net by Murak. That one trickles back to center where Lind sets up now for the Reavers. Vagel back for Lind. Lind back for Vagel. Vagel into the offensive zone. Forward for Frederick, but it's read by Heidi and sent back the other way. Nettle has to tag up to avoid the offside. That'll allow the Redcaps to control as they set up. Down to 7 minutes now, period number 1. Har, offensive zone. Har trying to drive the net, but Madison able to break that up. Lind comes away with it out of the far corner. Redcaps on a breakout here. Lind charging in towards the net. A shot saved by Murak. Andreas trying to get a shot away, but tied up by Heidi. Puck loose out front. Nettle a drive, but a pad save by Murak. Puck back the other way. Here's Penny all alone. Penny working in. Davidson back. Severn's driving the net. Puck swept loose by Madison. Into the corner it goes. Played around. Intercepted, though, by Gok. A shot there ends up just a bit wide. Davidson plays it forward for Nettle, but it's kept in by Hodgestek. Hodgestek a drive. Blocked by Lind out front. Into the corner. Up the boards. There's a shot out front. Looking for a tip from Severance, and that one's just a bit wide. Here's Lind, near wing side. Hodgestek spinning away. They'll send it all the way down, looking for Stock. No icing, says the official. Tipped on the way down. Stock wishing he could have come up with that, but nevertheless, play goes on. Nettle, far wing, finds Madison at center. Madison in, delaying a bit. Looking right at the back door, but Nettle not able to get there. Shot from a long way out. Puck loose. Blocked out front. I don't think it ever made it all the way to Murak. Out of the corner now. Madison spinning away from pressure. Hodgestek works the puck free. Gets it for Stock. Now Severance at center. Swept off his tape by Davidson. He'll recover, though, and work it to Penny. Penny gains the center red line, dumps it in, and he'll go off for a change. Fresh skaters on the ice for the Redcaps. Here's Davidson up the boards for Andreas. Now Ream, far wing side. Hodgestek. Stock will tip it into the zone. Back to center. Hodgestek tries to dump it in. Curdy knocks it down. We'll call it that. Har forward. Har in. Shot blocked by Davidson and kicked to the near corner. Played around the boards. Har lets it jump over his stick. Davidson will get to it first out of the corner. 4.5 still to go here, period 1, as Davidson powers through center ice into the offensive end. Davidson a drive. It's a bit wide. It careens around the boards. Frederick has it from the point. Davidson looking to get out front, but Har steals it away. Knocked off his stick, and that one will slide almost all the way down. Vagel collects it. Right under in front of his own net. Heads through center. Austin Vagel now. In with speed out of the corner. Vagel centering, looking for Curdy. Curdy down to Vagel in the corner. Stolen, though, by Hodgestek. Stepping in to support is Penny. He'll bang it around the boards. Har's got it here. Heidi now out of the corner. We'll play it off the glass and back to center. Gok tries to get it rink wide. Blocked by Simeon. Now forward. Here's Penny. Penny a drive. Oh, just a bit wide. It's off the glass. To the blue line, held by Gok. Severance works it forward now. From the slot, he shoots. Toe save from McAllister. Puck to the far wall. Heidi able to hold. Getting it right out front. Severance trying to get it on net, but sprawling is McAllister with the glove. So face-off coming up now with 3:15 still to go. Period number 1. Facebook away. Wow. Face-off away. Off the near boards. Tip to center. 2-on-1 developing here. Here's Nettle with Vagel. Nettle in. Nettle. Drop pass. Madison back for Vagel. Backdoor. Big sprawling save by Murak. What an effort on the 3-on-1 from Murak. Face-off is away. Nettle's got this one to the point. Lind down low into the corner again. Stock recovers this. Ream steps into support, working against Madison. Puck freed up here, played to the point. Frederick, a shot tipped out front by Vagel, but it ends up a bit wide. Down to the blue line again. Lind working around one defender, working in, looking for Vagel on the back door, but that one careens around the boards. Here's Haar, tipped forward now for Penny. Shot on, McAllister gloves that down, and face-off coming up, 1:59 still to go. And he's back. Face-off away. It's poked ahead by Vagel. Recovered by the Redcaps. They score! Tipped out front by Haar. And Hardy, Har. There's 2 goals for the Redcaps. I've been waiting to do that for, I don't know, too long, I guess. I don't know. You can mute the broadcast if you want at home. You don't have to listen to my shenanigans. Time of the goal on that one, 1:56. There's Madison. He'll flick it up and ahead into the corner. Ream tracks it down. Vagel sneaking up from behind. Ream with speed through center into the offensive end. There's Ream out of the corner spinning, looking for a red jersey, but instead it's Davidson. Vagel now, cross ice for Nettle. Nettle in. Nettle with Vagel. Nettle a shot and a nice save. Murrock. Redcaps back the other way. There's Gok, far wing. Shot, but it's a bit wide. Severin's now out of the corner, looking for Haar. Back door. Haar shoots. And then I think the net is off, and McAllister has a save, and all of those things all at the same time. That'll get us a whistle. Face off now, 1:05 still to go, period number 1. Lind scoops this one up and heads up ice from behind his own net. Down to 1 minute here, period number 1. Into the offensive zone, far corner. Lind, watched by Hodgestek. Simeon from the point, puck jumps over his stick, and back to neutral ice will go as the Reavers tag up. Puck moves forward. Simeon works it forward, taken away though by Hodgestek. Off for Heidi. Heidi now looking for Penny at center. Andreas swats it forward. It's taken away though by Heidi. Heidi, offensive zone. Haar crashing the net. We're looking for Haar right out of the slot, but the pass doesn't quite connect. 24 seconds left as the Reavers try and set up on a zone breakout here. Lind recovers, so spin away from pressure, turning forward, held in at the line by Hodgestek. 9 seconds, a shot sticked away by McAllister and up into the safety netting for a whistle. 6 seconds left in period number 1. To the point, here's Hodgestek, a drive, save McAllister to the corner, and that'll do it for period number 1. So far in this one, it's Redcaps 2, Reavers 0. Don't go anywhere though, folks. We'll be back with period number 2 right after this. It's FMA Hockey.
chill did you do the controls?
And here we are back for period number 2. It's definitely the second period.
We accidentally flipped 2-0.
Yeah. Yes. Face off away. Gok with the drive. Recovered by Vagel now. Up ice. Vagel chipping it off the boards. Back to himself. Finds Madison out of the slot. Looking for Simeon backdoor. And that one careens around. Here's Stock now. Far wing side. Watched by Madison. Gok able to work it free. But Lind from the point gets it away. Vagel from the slot. Spinning. Trying to go back to Madison. But nothing doing there. Stock now, far wing side again. Looking forward for Penny, held at the line by Frederick. Back to center and then dumped in. Scoreboard check to #1 superfan Ron. It is Redcaps 2, Riptide 0 here in period number 2. Back to center we go. Lind has this one. Near wing, working in. Lind centering out front, and Nettle with a tip. Look at him in those silly yellow pants. Maxwell Nettle scoring a Reavers goal, and that makes it now Redcaps 2, Reavers 1. Time of the goal 13:24 in period number 2. Far wing side, here's Curdy, broken up by Penny though, and he'll play it way up into outer space. Penny shrugs his shoulders out of the corner. Didn't even know his own strength. Didn't know he could launch it up that high. At any rate, face-off coming up now in the Redcaps zone. It'll be Har and Curdy on the draw. Knocked below the goal line. Hodgestek will play it around. Forward now for Har. Nettle steps in with a stick lift. Knocked back to center though. Reavers will have to tag up to avoid the offside. Near wing side, Andreas rifles that in. Recovered by the Redcaps. Hodgestek forward. Gok dumps it off his hand. He'll have to play it to avoid the hand pass right up front. Har, and it jumps over his stick. Oh, Har with an opportunity for the hat trick, but the bouncing puck just over his tape. Now here's a 3-on-2 the other way. Curdy in. Watched by Ream. A shot knocked down by Murrock and played around the boards. Looking forward for Severance off his tape. Davidson tracks it down for the Redcaps. No, Reavers. One of those teams. 50-50 shot. There's a drive and a save from McAllister. Face-off coming up to his right with 12:11 still to go here, period number 2. Both teams set for the draw on this one. It'll be Har and Vagel. Vagel trying to work it free. Har powers through, now into the corner. Har gets it to the point for Heidi. Heidi driving in. He shoots. Blocked off a skate. To the far wing it goes. Now over the line. Here's Vagel racing in. And Conte scores. Vagel getting a bit of contact from behind, and the delayed call coming from the official. But Vagel alertly recovers the puck off the end boards and wraps it around. And oh boy, folks, we got ourselves a tie ball game. It's now Redcaps 2, Reavers 2. Time of the goal on that one, 11:54 of period number 2. Faceoff is away. Har's got it into the offensive end. Weaving through one stick, not two though. Lind forces it back the other way. Here's Vagel now, far wing side. Cutting down the angle is Hodgestek. Now Davidson. Through center, Matt Davidson with a bit of speed. Near wing side, working his way in. Heidi has this one. He'll wrap it around the boards. It's intercepted by Vagel. Vagel right up front for Madison. Madison fires off the side of the net and out. Out of the corner, Madison. Davidson at the point, calling for a pass. And it didn't quite work out. Puck back the other way. Madison at the offensive blue line. He'll dump that in. It's mostly dumped, not a lot of chase. Heidi's got this one. He'll play forward for Stock. Penny now spins and works it around the center. Nettle has it. He'll play back for Davidson. Davidson tries to get it forward. Stock blocks the pass. Davidson steps up to collect it. Out through center. Madison weaving around the defender there. He'll wrap it around the boards to the point. Lindas will keep this. Shot on, and a stick from Murrock knocks that up into the end boards. Severin's far wing side will float it to center. Penny hustling in with speed. Curdy cutting down the angle. Curdy gets to it, and he'll laser it around the boards. Gok jumps over his stick, heading back to center. Heidi sets up here. He'll play it forward. Lind recovers for the Reavers. Gok, offensive zone, near wing side, out of the corner. Gok all the way around the boards. Davidson knocks it off his stick. Now out of the corner, Severance tries to work it free. Penny down low, a shot from Gok. Oh, and it's kicked away by McAllister. Now to the point, it jumps over the stick of Ream. The Redcaps will have to tag up to avoid the offside. Back to center, recovered by Curdy. He'll dump that into the corner. Penny will be first to it for the Redcaps. Here's Heidi now. We'll bang it off the boards off an angle. It rolls back to center. Penny working past Lind. Penny out of the corner, drops for Gok. Gok shoots. It's blocked out front, and that one into the near wing. Recovered by Davidson, who heads back to center for the Reavers. Davidson in, Vagel far wing side. Davidson shoulder checks, looking for support, finds Vagel. Vagel shoots, save Murrock. Puck loose off the end boards, worked free by Vagel. Madison supporting out of the corner to the point. That's too much on it for Lind to get there, and it'll roll back to center. Lind has it. He'll work it off the far wing side. Har moves this one forward. It ends up below the end red line. Davidson to get it here, watched by Har out of the corner. Davidson working it free. He'll play far wing for Simeon, out of his reach though. Murrock back to get it. He'll play it now to the near wing. Back to center. Madison controls for the Reavers. Tagging up to avoid the offside. Here's Madison in. Trying to center, but a good block from a Redcap defender breaks that up. Now back to center we go for the Reavers. Near wing side, Madison. Offensive zone. Frederick stepping into support. That one's poked into the corner. Hodgestek tries to work this one around Vagel. Simeon and Vagel free it up. Now for Lind out of the slot. There's a shot blocked out front. I think Ream got a shin pad on it. Now Lind's trying to work it free. Finds Vagel. Vagel working it towards the net, but it's blocked away by the Redcaps defense. Madison will play it around the boards for Vagel. Jumps off his tape, and here is Penny. Poked away by Lind, though. Recovered by Hodgestek. Far wing now for Stock. Stock knocking it into the offensive zone. Frederick trying to use body position to defend the puck. He gets it forward to Vagel. Vagel heading up ice as we're halfway through period number 2. 7:26 still to go. Madison near wing side. Chased into the corner. Out front, Vagel tips it in. Oh, dear. Ah. So a bang-bang play right there. Madison out of the corner to Vagel, and the Reavers find themselves with a 1-goal lead. Time of the goal, and that one 7:17, period number 2, and that goal beautiful enough to take your breath away. Here's Heidi in. He puts a shot on. Swallowed up by McAllister. We'll get a face-off coming up to his left. Here's Gok, a drive, blocked out front. Har recovers, working it towards the net. Hodgestek trying to free it up. Here's Gok. Gok, a drive. Oh, big save by McAllister. Puck loose right out of the slot area. No one can get a handle on it. Towards the net, off a pad of McAllister. Now Gok out of the corner. Trying a wrap around, but the stick of McAllister blocks that one. To the point, and just over a jumping Hodgestek. Curdy levers his way into the zone, dropping for Nettle. Nettle towards the net, Andreas, and he can't quite pull the trigger on it. The Reavers captain will play it around the boards for Nettle. Now far corner. Both teams battling for it here. Puck slides free for Heidi. The center for Severance. Severance in, working against Davidson, but Davidson swats it away. Here's Madison with a drive, and Gok with a shot block. Right back into the action. Puck loose, and Murak squeezes the pads on that one for a whistle. So, face-off coming up now out of the Redcap zone with 6:01 still on the clock, period number 2. Right up front, Madison for Vagel backdoor, and that one's knocked off his stick. Up ice we go. Penny for the Redcaps. Forward, it jumps over the stick of Davidson, and that'll be an icing call. So that'll take the face-off all the way back to the Redcap zone, and that's our first chance to tell you about Urban Toad Media. From business cards to billboards, headshots, commercial, and product photography, Urban Toad Media produces quality marketing materials that reflect the high standards of your business. Make a statement with professional graphic design and photography from Urban Toad Media. Visit urbantoadmedia.com. There's Madison to the point, Davidson. Davidson back for Madison. Tipped out of the zone. Here's the Redcaps back the other way on a 3-on-2. Penny from the near wing side trying to center, but it's blocked and ends up being knocked out by McAllister. Now right out front of the player bench area. Both teams trying to free it up. Penny will get this one on net. McAllister out. He sends it rink wide, finding Vagel. Vagel in with Madison out of the corner. Here's Vagel. Vagel right up front. Simeon a shot, and that one just a bit wide. It's poked around the boards here by Ream. Back to center we go. Davidson finds Frederick. Far wing side. He'll dump that in. Vagel hustles after it below the goal line. Ream first to it. He'll play it to the corner for Heidi. Now out for Stock off a skate boot. It's bounced forward. Stock racing forward. Tries to center for Penny, but it's blocked by Madison. Now near wing side. Har has it. He'll play it forward. Into the corner we go. Now to the point. Hodgestek. Rink wide. Ream a drive. Excuse me. Yeah, Ream a drive. Back for Ream. Ream from the blue line. Towards the net. Tipped. Blocked. Rolling right through the crease into the corner. Here's Davidson now from behind his own net. Moves it forward for Vagel. Vagel gives for Madison. Through center we go. Madison and Vagel. Madison, Vagel. Vagel shoots, he scores! So that Madison to Vagel connection has certainly been productive for the Reavers so far this year, and it is again tonight. It's now Reavers 4, Redcaps 2. Time of the goal on that one, 4:10 in period number 2. Face-off is away. Here's Hodgestek working it forward. Played up the boards. Hodgestek has it. For Penny. Penny forward. His shot on. Blocked away by McAllister. Severance far wing side. Stolen away by Curdy for the Reavers through center. Weaving around one defender. Not two though. Hodgestek able to free it up. Near wing side, here's Penny. Penny in, delays, looks for support, tries to get it to Gok, but it's stolen away by Curdy. Now back for Mr. Yellow Pants. Far wing side. Centering for Andreas, but it's off his stick and into the corner. Heidi tracks it down. He'll play it off the glass back to center, looking for Stock. Frederick has it here, tries to lever it around Stock. Redcaps back the other way. Hodgestek recovers. To neutral ice we go. Gach here. Rink wide for Severance. Forward into the offensive end. Dumped in, and Stock will chase this one down. Lind first to it out of the corner for the Reavers. Here's Lind forward with speed in the offensive end. Andreas trailing. Lind in from behind the net. Using body position to defend the puck. Hodgestek trying to free it up. Finally able to lever it loose. Nettle able to knock it towards the net. Recovered by Curdy right out front. Nettle with some space, a backhander, but it's wide. Out of the corner now. Heidi will play it back to center. Frederick's got it here. Pestered by Gach. Now forward we go. Nettle into the offensive end. Heidi with the poke check breaks that up. Frederick working on it. Loose, and Madison pushing it through the crease. Heidi now out of the corner. Floats it to center. Stock off for Haar. Haar in with speed. He's got Penny back door. Haar weaving. Now Stock right out front. Stock a drive blocker saved by McAllister. That one's bounced forward. Heidi will hold the zone. His shot blocked by Madison. Madison will play her on the boards. Stock works to get that down low. 1:48 still to go, period 2. Haar's got this one. Frederick recovers and sets up now for the Reavers. Working it forward. Madison tipped off his stick. Heidi has it. Back for Haar at the center red line. Vagel from behind with a stick lift. Frees that up. Now Madison almost connecting. Almost able to spring him. Not quite though. Madison battling on the forecheck to free up the puck. Looking for Vagel. Back door. Vagel able to flag it down. And a big sprawling poke check from Murak breaks that up. What an effort there by the Redcaps netminder. This one tipped out of play by Vagel, and that'll get us a whistle. So, 57 seconds left here in period number 2. We've got a neutral zone draw coming up. Curdy into the offensive end. Vagel driving the net. Curdy right across the bow of Murak. It bounces off the boards and to the blue line. Held in by Andreas. Turned over Hodgestek. Hodgestek up ice with 40 seconds. He'll work it towards McAllister. Bouncing. The goaltender picks it up and plays it forward. Vagel up ice now. 35 seconds left as the Reavers are in the offensive zone. A shot from Vagel over the end glass. Now recovered by Severance. Worked forward to Penny. He'll tip it towards the center red line, but Lind gets control. 23 seconds now as Davidson sets up. Curdy from center. Now to Lind, back for Curdy. Doesn't quite reach, so Severance will send it back up ice. 10 seconds to go as Lind sets up for us here. Lind through center. Trying to get one towards the net. 3 seconds, right out front, but no one can get a stick on it, and that's going to do it for period number 2. So a lot of Reavers in period number 2, but still 15 minutes of hockey coming up after this. Stay tuned. It's FMA Hockey. And we're back, period number 3. Har gets a hold of that one, sends it up after a tip into the safety netting. So face-off coming up here. Har has it to the point. Heidi chasing it down, knocked back to center, and Madison takes a bump. He'll go off the ice. Now Hara's shot. That one's a bit wide. Around the boards it goes. Vagel recovers here. Back to center. Rink wide for Ream. Back for Penny. Redcaps control out of their own zone. Curdy down low. A backhander on net and a nice save from Murak. So some stick taps and head pats for the Redcaps netminder as we get set for the faceoff. 14-10 still to go, period 3. Davidson from the point through traffic. Doesn't make it all the way to Murak, and the Redcaps head up ice. Here's Gok with speed, 2-on-1. Gok with Penny. Gok off for Penny. Penny recovers back towards the net, off the side of it. McAllister out with the stick, able to break it up. Now to the point. Heidi with a drive. McAllister sees it. Puck loose. Davidson trying to collect it. And McAllister able to finally get things under control down there. Holy cow. So Redcaps come out firing on that last shift. Faceoff coming up 13:54, still to go, period 3. Reavers so far lead by 2. Score Reavers 4, Redcaps 2. Faceoff is away. It's controlled by the Redcaps. Davidson forces a loose puck, tries to get it ahead to Nettle, but his pass blocked a bit, and Hodgestek recovers. Now far wing for Gok. Gok into the offensive end, trying to get around a couple Reaver sticks. Able to. Har loose out front, and a save from McAllister. Into the corner we go. Har sets up here. Down low for Gok. Out of the corner. Here's Curdy now coming up the loose puck. No, Severance frees it up. Played up the boards and around. Gok races to it. He'll tee it up for Heidi. Heidi in. He shoots. He scores! There's Bjorn Heidi with a goal. And that brings the Redcaps 2 within 1. Time of the goal on that one, 13:05 in period number 3. There's McAllister out to play it. Forward now, Hodgestek watching Madison. Severance into the offensive end now, puts one on, sticked away by McAllister. Now Stock sets up here towards the front, tipped by Lind, but ends up wide. Now the other way, Vagel working after it. Tangling up with Heidi. Heidi frees it up. Now back to center, finding Severance. Here's the Redcaps captain with Har on the near wing. Cross for Har, but Red all the way. Intercepted by Lind. Up ice come the Reavers. Here's Lind, near wing side. Weaving in from behind the net, looking for a wraparound, but the puck slides off his stick. Madison into support. Now for Vagel. Puck shot blocked. Har has this one, floated to center for Stock. Here is Stock in. He shoots, tied up by Frederick though, and the shot ends up wide. Frederick recovers, heads up ice. Far wing side for Madison. Nice move there by Madison. He's in. Tries to pull the trigger on one, but can't quite make it work. Still hangs with the puck though. Finds Nettle. Nettle from the slot. He shoots. Oh, and it's just wide. Now out of the corner. Floated to the point. Held by Lind. Lynn trying to get it towards the net. Bounces around Frederick. Har is all alone. Stock can't quite get it to him. Instead, it's intercepted by Curdy. And Curdy heads up ice into the offensive end. He puts a shot on. Glove down by Murak, and he'll hang on to that for a whistle. Face-off coming up now with 11:17 still to go, period number 3. Face-off is away. A shot by Nettle. Puck loose, and it's in. Nettle, Mr. Yellow Pants, hangs with that one and finds the back of the net. That's a goal for the Sea Crates substitute. Nettle forward, puck swept off his stick though. Penny recovers, played up the glass. Lind recovers. Davidson has it now, trying to set up something here on an angle, looking for Nettle. Taken away by the Redcaps. Now Ream into the offensive end. Ream a shot, and that one sticked up into the safety netting by McAllister. So, face-off coming up now with 10:51 still to go, period number 3. Ream from the point to drive and into the glove of McAllister and out. He'll launch it to the corner with his goaltender paddle. Now Nettle recovers, works it down for Davidson. It jumps around him and Ream tries to keep the puck low. Curdy steps up now to Andreas. The Reavers captain through center, gets it forward for Nettle. Over the offensive blue line into the corner. Penny flags it down. He'll play it around the boards. Severance first to it, watched by Curdy. It slips up ice. Severance pokes it into the offensive end. He's got Gok with him, a drive. Puck loose, Severance shoots. Another save, McAllister. Here's Lind now, far wing side. Through center, into the offensive end. The Reavers setting up now, off from Madison. Madison trying to work this one free. He's chased to the far boards by Hodgestek. Down low for Nettle. Puck just out of his reach. He catches up to it. Weaving out of the slot, puts one on, and gloved down by Murak for a whistle. So, face-off now out of the Redcaps zone with 9:50 still to go, period number 3. Here's Vagel now. He'll play it around the boards. Vagel rushing the net. Puts a shot on. Blocked out front. Trying to get it loose. Puck in the air and swatted high up into outer space. It comes down on Vagel's stick. Now Lind near wing. Takes a look. Decides he'll get it low for Vagel. Penny trying to fight through it there. Poked ahead by Har. He finds Penny. Here's Penny into the offensive end. Chased to the corner by Davidson. Finding Har out front. Har at drive. Saved by McAllister. There's a shot from Stock that ends up a bit wide. Now Vagel recovers, heading up ice for the Reavers. Near wing side, Bjorn with a sweep. Vagel trying to center, but a blocked pass there sends it to the corner. Out of the point, it trickles back over the blue line, and the Reavers will have to tag up to avoid the offside. Down to 9 minutes to go, period number 2. Period number 3. Shot from Har, and that's gloved down by McAllister for a whistle. 8:53 still to go, period number 3. Face-off coming up here. It'll be Madison for the Reavers. It'll be Stock for the Redcaps. It's won by the Redcaps. Taken away, though, by Madison. Here's Madison through center, weaving in. Madison in, all alone. Madison shoots off the crossbar and in. Heck of an effort by Madison on the breakaway there, and that extends the Reavers goal to 3. Time of the goal on that one, 8:44 in period number 3. Faceoff is away. Frederick controls. D to D for Davidson. Davidson hustles in. He'll play that around the boards. Bagel flags this one down out of the corner. Tries to get it back door for Madison, but Heidi able to break that up. Now to the far wing side. Bagel here. Puck bounces off his skate and back to center, so the Reavers will have to tag up. Bagel out of his own end, watched by Stock. Forward for Madison. Har works it free. Puck just out of his reach, though. Madison able to send it back to center. Green working against Bagel. Bagel able to come away with it. Redcaps would have been offside, so Ream didn't have a lot of space to work with. Now back to center we go. Heidi gets this one at the center red line. He'll dump that in. Bagel comes up with it behind his own net. Getting it right back to center. That one's going to go all the way down, and that'll be an icing call. So that whistle comes at 7:35, and it's a chance to talk about Urban Toad Media. From business cards to billboards, headshots, commercial, and product photography, Urban Toad Media produces quality marketing materials that reflect the high standards of your business. Make a statement with professional graphic design and photography from Urban Toad Media. Visit urbantoadmedia.com. Bouncing shot on, sticked away by McAllister, not once, but twice as he gets the blocker on that one for a whistle. So we'll do it again from the Reavers zone. 7:21 still to go, third period. Here's Frederick working through a couple sticks. Simeon helps get it forward. Curdy now rink wide for Nettle, chased down by Hodgestek, working it towards the net. Hodgestek coming away with this one. Hodgestek up ice, gives way for Penny. Penny into the offensive zone, winds, fires, and knocked away by McAllister. Penny centering there, right out front. Gaka shot, another stick save McAllister. To the near corner we go, chase down, Curdy has it. He'll move it up ice for Nettle. It trickles back to center, and the Redcaps will control, but they'll have to tag up and regroup. 6:40 still to go, period 3. Turned over, knocked back to center, though. Severance comes up with this one. He's pestered by Nettle. Severance will gain possession and dump it right in. Frederick collects it for the Reavers. Stock able to free that one up. Kicked away, though, by McAllister. Frederick off the near wing, back to center, taken away by Penny. Penny sets up out of his own end here. Rink wide for Severance, just out of his reach, though. This will go for an icing, this time in the other direction. Face-off coming up now out of the Redcaps zone. 6:05 still to go, period number 3. Face-off is away. Lynn's got it. He sets up here, looking for a tip out front from Madison. Just a bit wide, though, to the far wing. Bagel out of the corner, working against Hodgestek. Neither able to come away with it cleanly. Heidi steps in to support. He gets it forward for Penny, and now Penny off the far wing side. Watched by Davidson. Penny a drive, and gloved down by McAllister. Of course, he wants to play it out. No surprise there. Penny flags this one down, intercepts. Lind out loose. And Hara drive off the mask of McAllister. And you can hear the stick taps of appreciation from his Reaver bench. Heidi works it forward now for Stock. 5.5 still to go, period 3. Davidson out of the corner. He sets up now for the Reavers. Play it around the boards. Heidi from the point, pinching and holding. Driving the net. Heidi takes a look. He shoots, he scores! There's Heidi with 2 goals for him tonight, and how do you like that one? That's 2. I've done 2 with names now. What? Oh, the guys in the truck are telling me they're going to find another broadcaster. Oh boy. All right, 5:11 still to go, period number 3. We got a 2-goal game again here, folks. Here's Har working in. from below the end red line. Centers. Ream now from the point. Gets it down low. Up front. Gaki shoots. He scores. Oh, good effort all the way around there from the Redcaps line. Good job by Ream to hold the zone. Gets that on net. A nice pass there. And all alone is Gok. And no doubt about that one. And all of a sudden, we've got a 1-goal game. Time of the goal on that one, 4:54, period number 3. Face-off is away. Lind has it. He sets up here. Working it ahead hard now. Wait, is it Goki or Gok? Gok? Goki. Isn't that one of the, what do you call it? Oh, man. Dragon Ball Z characters? Oh, Goku. All right, my bad. We didn't have cable when I was growing up. There's a shot from Vagel. Sticked away by Murak. Far wing side. Gok or Goki recovers this one. Sent rink wide. Heidi's got it on his tape into the offensive end. Chased down by Andreas. Tries to get it for Severance. Instead, Stock steps into support. Vagel, far wing side, poking it back to center. Heidi trying to cut down the angle, and we'll get a delayed call here, I believe. Or no, what happened? Puck bounced into the bench. I hate when that happens. We only have one puck bag, too. It's like an actual bag. Curdy, after a face-off win, driving the net, trying to work an angle, takes a tumble, and we'll get a whistle. It might take Hodgestek on a penalty there. And Hodgestek to the box. I think interference is going to be the call on that one. That's going to put the Reavers on the power play for the next minute 30. 3:46 still to go in the game. Reavers, of course, you know, looking to use this one to restore that 2-goal lead. Of course, the Redcaps looking to maybe build some momentum here on this shift. Around the boards, Penny's got this one. He'll play it up ice. All the way down it goes. That'll run some time off. 1 minute left on the penalty to Hodgestek. Lind sets up here, plays it forward for Mr. Yellow Pants Maxwell Nettle. Simeon chases this one down in the corner. Heidi plays it around the boards to the point. Frederick holds the line, takes a look. Will work it forward. It's blocked out front. Heidi recovers, looking for Penny on a stretch pass. Just out of his reach, though. And, oh, McAllister might have wanted to play that even. At any rate, faceoff coming up now out of the Reavers zone. 36 seconds left on the penalty. 2:54 left in the period. Face-off goes away towards the net. It's off the stick of Har. On a wraparound, he scores! Har on a short-handed goal ties this one up. Can you believe it, folks? Time of the goal on that one, 2:48 in period number 3. And holy cow, we got a tie ball game. Gok sends that one all the way down. 26 seconds left on the penalty. Chugging up ice is Lind. Gok tries to free that one up. It comes away to Har. He flicks it ahead to himself. Har in again. He shoots. Oh, and gloved away by McAllister. Another wraparound opportunity for Har, and McAllister able to scramble to the near side post. Now here's Gok turned over for Vagel. He heads up ice. 2-on-2, Vagel with Madison. Hodgestek out of the box. Vagel takes a drive. It's hard over the end glass, recovering the puck. Vagel and a shot on saved by Murak. And we'll get a face-off coming up here. 2:09 still to go. Period number 3. All tied up at 6. And both teams talking a little bit of strategy here. Stock wins the faceoff. Heidi plays it up the boards to the point. Frederick holds the line. Frederick on net. Murak a save, rebound loose. Hodgestek stepping in. Puck worked free. Heidi supporting out of the corner now. Turned over. Nettle's got this one driving the net. Nettle in, looking for Madison back door. Madison shoots. Big save, Murak, and he gets a glove on it. And everyone's set for the faceoff, but we'll pause while Murak gets his equipment sorted out. Can't have hockey without a goalie. Faceoff is away, poked ahead from the point. Frederick a drive, blocker save Murak. Puck to the corner. Nettle now to the point. Davidson back for Nettle. Towards the net, knocked down by Heidi, off the glass and back to center ice. Here's Davidson now all the way around the boards, chased down by Hodgestek. Simeon recovers, he shoots, and Murak gets the glove on that one for another whistle. Face-off coming up here with, 1:18 still to go, third period. It'll be Vagel and Stock on the draw. Stock wins it back to the point for Heidi. Heidi spinning away from pressure, sets up now. Up the boards for Stock to neutral ice. Looking for Severance over his stick. Frederick chases it down. Out of the near corner into the far corner, ahead for Vagel. Vagel forward looking for Simeon. Instead it's Ream to center. Hodgestek pokes it forward. Davidson will control for the Reavers. Under a minute to go. Davidson through center. Davidson weaving in. Davidson all alone. He shoots. Oh, it just wide. Oh, Lord, Davidson, what a move. Penny now, far wing side. 41 seconds left to go. Penny hustles through center. 3 Reavers back. Penny, Gok on the short side. Shot blocked by Vagel and sent all the way down. 30 seconds remaining. Ream sets up for Haar from center ice. Here's Haar. Back for Ream. Here's Penny now. Far boards. Over the blue line. Here comes Haar. 16 seconds. Haar in. Weaving. Haar in. He shoots. It's just wide on a wraparound. He scores! Gok scores! And the Redcaps a 1-goal lead with 10 seconds to go. Period number 3. Do you believe in miracles? Oh, mercy. Faceoff is away. Poked ahead. Lind recovers now. 6 seconds. Offensive zone. Sweeping poke check there. Centering for Vagel. Puck loose 1 second into the corner. That's going to do it. There you have it, folks. Your final in. What a wild finish. Maybe the best game we've seen all season. It's Redcaps 7. It's Reavers 6. What a game. Stay tuned, folks, for Wednesday, though. We got 2 more games coming at you then. Until next time, on behalf of statistician Lori, audiovisual producer Mark, and executive producer Tracy, I've been your host for tonight, Adam. It's been a pleasure having you. In the meantime, check out all the rest at fmahockey.com, and we'll see you on Wednesday.